For a long time, we always expected people to just receive the goods that we make, and where there was no conversation really. I mean, the entire communication between business and the public was, the advertising campaign, 30-second ads. But that's radically changed. There is this ongoing dialogue between the public and people using products or being in those experiences. And the part that I've always believed is people are interested in the process. They're a lot smarter than what marketers thought. They want to know about the details. They want to know why certain decisions were made. They want to, they want to see what were the routes that were taken and the routes that were abandoned. And they even want to experience this for themselves. So we're really in front of an engaged consumer, and that means engagement means I want to touch it, I want to do it myself.
Design now is it's one of the major components. At times, would you say that it's even driving the ship that is involved with these businesses?
I mean, there's so many things that are thrown at you, apps and products and new concepts. What's going to make you stick around? What's going to make me stick around? What's going to make me feel like I belong here? I want to stay here for a while. It's going to have to be great. The experience, the way things look, the way things feel, the way things are engaging, the way things are simplified rather than complex. That's going to keep me and all the other people from to stick around, to enjoy this particular place. That can be a brand, a product, an app, an environment.
So if you were talking to someone who, let's say they're 17 years old, they're just getting ready to start looking at college, what would you tell them? What should they start doing next?
I think as much as possible, a variety of experiences is still what I would advise. That said, the tools are so easily, you can acquire them so easily, that experiencing things like building things on the computer and growing them at school or at home, and I mean really getting into the process, learning by watching others, watching videos and others, but also learning by doing is something that I think has been lost a little bit. I mean, we are I think in America it's now 2 generations that haven't had shop. But building things on the computer is like shop, is like experiencing the physical world, experiencing how you can shape it and transform it. And I think it's very exciting that people are getting back to doing. It's going to change, the sort of our outlook, and possibly, just how this society, evolves in the next few years.